with my lesson plan.
It's too early. I wish I could just go back to bed.
I am not a morning person.
Maybe if I just watch a little bit of TV, I'll be able to relax.
Your mindless homework is great to learn, 'cause knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rock, but check out the fun of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these SchoolHouse Rock things were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Hey, welcome to SchoolHouse Rock.
Live!
Where this is the schoolhouse and you are rocking it.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my rec room?
We are you, Tom.
Well, that's enough TV for me this morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn the TV off. Leave the TV on, please.
You want the TV? Take the TV. The TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tom. We're just different parts of you. We are all the ideas in your head.
And not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you.
Hi,
hello.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known. Feel better?
No.
You look great.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know their nouns.
A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. Nouns, person, place, or thing.
Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. And I saw some bandits chasing the train. I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state.
Well, every person you can know.
Like a bandit.
Or you, and any place that you can go.
Like a state.
Or a home.
And anything that you can show.
Like animals, plants.
That's right.
You know their nouns. You know their nouns.
Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me.
He took an early ferry.
We went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of the summer it started snowing. I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty.
Well, every person you can know.
Like a friend.
Or the capital deal, and any place that you can go.
Like an island.
Or the sea.
Anything that you can show.
Like a statue.
Or snow.
You know their nouns. You know their nouns. Oh, I put a dime in the browser record machine.
I put a dime in the record machine.
Only go and start playing if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. I put
Chubby turkey, do the twist and feel the monkey that goes like this, yeah.
I put a dime in the drugstore record machine.
Well, every person you can know.
The Beatles.
Chubby Checker.
Every place that you can go.
Like a neighborhood or a store.
Anything that you can show.
Like a dime.
Or a record machine, you know their nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Toodle-oo-doo, 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 toodle-oo-doo.
Okay, guys, I usually enjoy Good Morning Hallucination, but I have to get ready to teach my first day of school, so I'd appreciate if you'd all just scoot.
Tom, it'll take your first day of teaching. That's why we're here. We're here to help you, right?
Yeah.
What would really help if I looked over my lesson plan? It's going to be a tough enough day already.
Tom, it's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. Why? We'll get through with you. It'll be easy as. Three is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the veil of ancient history, you get three as a magic number. Present, the future, faith and hope and charity, heart and the brain and the body give you three as a magic number. A A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And multiply that. 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1. What is it? 3. That's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
That was the coolest song.
How can you say that was the coolest song when we have so many more cool songs left to do?
I don't know, that's just the first adjective that came to mind.
What's an adjective? I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe things. Here, let me tell you a little something about them.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked first to discuss. Then I took soggy and next I took foggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale. 'Cause I unpacked my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things, handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy, days are cool or they are rainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Horses small can get smaller, so one is the tallest, the other is the smallest of all. We hiked along without care, then we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear, he was a scary bear. We beat a hasty retreat from his lair and described him with adjectives. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell them about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives. Adjectives.
Shout it out, crazy backpacking adjectives, girl.
Or my blue-eyed, gregarious, friendly friend.
Okay, Okay, guys, I think I'm starting to get the idea here. I can teach grammar if I use just a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar. I also have to teach math and science and social studies and...
Aha, social studies. Okay, I think I understand your problem. I believe I can help. Follow me.
What are we waiting for, George?
My name's not George. It's Bill. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. Gonna know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, when I started out, I wasn't in a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called the local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress. I became a bill, and I remained a bill until they decided to make me a law. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee where I'll sit here and wait while a few congressmen discuss and debate whether they could let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I'm just a bill.
Do you hear all those congressmen arguing? Is all that fuss and debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never get this far. I hope they decide to report me favorably. Otherwise, I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
What happens if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. If they vote on me on Capitol Hill, well, now I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in the line. There's a lot of other bills for the president to sign. If he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I'm just a bill.
You mean, even if the whole Congress says yes, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a veto. If the president vetoes me, then I have to go to Congress and they vote on me again. But by that time,
it's very unlikely that you'll become a law. It's hard to become a law, isn't it?
but I hope and pray that he will. But today I'm just a bill.
He signed you, Bill. Now you're a law.
Oh yeah.
That was one of my favorites. I've forgotten how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Don't forget, Tom, it was a SchoolHouse Rock song to help us pass Mr. Down's Constitution exam.
That's right, an entire classroom full of people singing.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the
Constitution. Hey, I learned about the U.S.
In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble, and it tells us what those founding fathers set out to do.
You know, in all my serious years of training to become a teacher, they forgot one important thing.
What's
What,
that?
Mom? That learning should be fun. It should be like a game.
Ugh, that one really wore me out, and I'm ready for a nap.
No naps. We have to keep our blood moving.
Well, there's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation.
Come on, do the circulation.
Starts with heart, what a great sensation.
Come on, do the circulation.
Now through your arteries and through your veins, your heart pumps blood and it does it again.
Come on, everyone get it up. Circulation. Come on, everyone get it up.
Exercise your body.
For circulation. Circulation. Everybody form a circle now.
Uh-huh.
Circulation.
Like your blood, you just start moving around.
Circulation. It's a function that's so outside.
If you fall asleep,
Now circulate right.
you got 4 heart beats to pump the blood.
Yeah, that's circulation.
Left and right ventricle to right atrium.
Whatever you do with it, circulate.
Blood through your lungs, the rocks.
Arteries taking it to your body, and things need your blood back to be renewed. Circulation takes nutrition to your cells, and gives rid of carbon dioxide and waste as well. Circulation is a function that's so outside.
If your hands are cold, then
Now circulate right.
well, your love is such a life-giving potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, doing as good as it goes. It's a big, red, beautiful ocean. Well, there's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation.
Come on, do circulation.
Starts with your heart, what a great sensation.
Circulate.
Out through your arteries and in through your veins. Heart pumps blood and it does it again.
Come on, everyone get it up. Circulation. Come on, everyone get it up. Circulation. Circulation.
George. That one just plumb wore me out.
That was a really fun song.
And,
And it was informative, but it wore me out a bit. Or hey, what's up with all the conjunctions?
you tell us, Tom.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I got 3 favorite cars that get most of my job done.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I got and but an or will take you pretty far. And that's an additive, like this and that. And then there's but. That's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or. O-R. When you have a choice, like this or that. And but an or gets you pretty far.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging but scratching, losing your shoe in a butter or 2. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 cars is something like this choice. Either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Get this or that, a dog or cat, never ever would I do that. I don't wanna do that.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses without balance like I had the frying pan heading to the fire. He comes to sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Up to the mountains or down to the seas. You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I like tying up words, phrases and clauses. In the morning, when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak, although I know that's an absurd thought.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I like tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there.
Oh, yeah!
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom. Good. But remember, English is the first language for many of your new students.
That's true. I have a lot of new students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be very important into their transition into America.
You're right. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in the United States.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy. They heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid the fare to America and there they melted in.
America was founded by the English, but also by the Spanish, Dutch, and French. The principle still sticks, our heritage is mixed, so anything can be the president.
You simply melt right in. It doesn't matter what your skin. It doesn't matter where you're from or your religion. You jump right in. The great American melting pot. The great American melting pot. The West to red, white, and blue.
America was the new world, and Europe was the old. America was the land of hope, for souls the land of gold. On steamboats by the millions, in search of honest pay, those 19th century immigrants sailed to reach the USA.
Lovely lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got. The great American melting pot, the great American melting pot. What good ingredients, liberty and immigrants.
They brought their country's customs, their language and their ways. They built factories till the sun helped build the USA. Go on and ask your grandma, hear what she has to tell. How great to be American and something else as well.
Lovely lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got. The great American melting pot, the great American melting pot, the great American melting pot.
Dina, it wasn't as easy as you make it look creating America. Our country didn't always reach from sea to shining sea.
That is true. We certainly had our share of growing pains.
Ow, ow, ow! One thing you will discover when you get next to one another is everybody needs some elbow room, elbow room. Everybody needs some elbow. That's how it was in the early days of the USA.
got a mother to be going. She's trying to see.
Guess that we have got our elbow room, elbow room.
But if there should ever come a time when we're crowded up together arms,
We'll find some elbow room up on the moon.
oh, elbow room, gosh, yes, some elbow room. God is just everywhere up there.
Do you think we'll ever colonize the moon someday? There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And my students are the ones who are going to take us there. Wow, that's such a great song. It reminds me of when I was little. I used to love riding on trains.
Well, have you ever traveled by boat?
Yeah,
Have you ever traveled by plane?
sure.
How about by spaceship?
I don't know anyone who's ever traveled in space.
I know someone who has.
Well, Tom, buddy, You've been here long enough. You got a big day ahead of you. Good luck.
What? You guys can't leave yet. There's so many more songs we haven't done yet, like Electricity.
Electricity.
Hey, Tom, that really is the end. We've got to get back to where we came from, just like Janet here. Right, Janet?
Right, Julie.
You're gonna make a great teacher, Tom. Good luck.
Good luck, big guy.
Goodbye, Tom. You learn something new every day. Look out for it.
Wait. Before you guys go, I want to thank you for all your help today. I'm definitely ready to teach.
Good, Tom. It's good.
But I do have a little bit more time left before I have to go to school. Do you think there's any possibility that we can do one last song?
Sure, Tom. Which one do you want to do?
My personal favorite.
Interjections.
Doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection. One small injection. While Reginald uttered some interjections. Interjections, no excitement or emotion. They're gently set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by common feelings not as strong. Though Geraldine played hard to get, Geraldo knew he blew her. Yes, he showed his affection despite her rejection. And Geraldine hollered some interjections. Interjections, no excitement or emotion. They're gently set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by common feelings not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
Or sad,
Aw!
Or frightened,
Eek!
Or mad,
Rats!
Or excited,
Wow!
Or glad,
Hey!
An interjection starts a sentence right. The game was tied at 7-all. But Franklin found he had the ball. He made a connection in the other direction, and the crowd started shouting out interjections.
Darn, you just lost the game!
Interjections show excitement or emotion. They're gently set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by common feelings not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
Or sad,
Aw!
Or frightened,
Eek!
Or mad,
Rats!
Or excited,
Wow!
Or glad,
Hey!
An interjection starts a sentence right. Interjections show excitement or emotion. They're gently set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by common feelings not as strong. Interjections show excitement or emotion. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.